What's going on, guys? Back with another video. I couldn't really think of like a good topic for today, so we're just gonna do like another daily vlog thing. I do have kind of a busy day. I went golfing yesterday, so you kind of pay the price for that. You get a busy day the next day. But then last night we had some plumbing issues at our house, so now I have to go meet the plumber at my house. He said he'll be there sometime between 2 and 4. So hopefully I can like find some stuff to do at home to stay busy while I wait for the plumber and he deals with that issue. My kids got baseball at 5:30, so the day is just gonna be packed and stacked. I got a haircut at 10:30. But I'll bring you guys along because I do have some business related stuff to do, and I'll keep you guys in the loop with what's going on. I got an online auction pickup that's like 20 miles away in another town. And unfortunately, we didn't even win a lot of stuff in that auction, so it's not even essentially worth the drive. But I was going to stop by some thrift stores on the way out to the auction pickup, try to get some more inventory along the way, and kill two birds with one stone and make it a good trip. We got some other things to do, but I'll bring you guys along the way, keep you in the loop. If I can think of any cool tips and tricks that you guys can implement in your business as we go, I'll share that with you. But thanks again for watching. For those of you that are new to the channel, my name's Justin. I'm a full-time reseller. I sell well into the 6 figures a year. I've been doing this for several years. My main goal with this channel is to help you guys grow and scale your business. We're all at different stages, so I'm hoping you guys can like watch my videos and pick up on little things that you can implement in your business and help you grow. So that's what I'm here for. That's what we're gonna do today. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, and thanks again. Let's get it. So that was our first stop of the day. That was the Humane Society thrift store. Every once in a while, I have to drop off a bunch of stuff there. I go to auctions, yard sales, all those places. Some things don't work like they're supposed to. Some things are missing parts. Especially at the auctions, I buy like large lots of stuff. Sometimes some of the stuff is just junk. So what I inevitably do is donate as much as I can. If I like it, I'll put it out in my yard sale. If it's really big and bulky and it's only worth a few dollars, it's not worth the time, the space it's taken up, the headache of trying to store stuff like that. So every once in a while, I'll drop off a bunch of stuff at a thrift store like that. I like that thrift store because all the money that they raise goes to the no-kill animal shelter here in our county. So it works out great if you can find a thrift store in your area that also is a good cause. So then you're kind of like, you know, you're getting rid of a bunch of stuff, but you're also helping out your local community essentially. So that's what that stop was. Our next stop is this place called Packaging Alternatives. It's a local place here in town where I can buy any kind of packaging I want. I get all my bubble wrap, my boxes from them. It's really nice. So you might want to look around and see if you have a place similar to this in your area, because we get all the boxes and bubble wrap at wholesale prices. We don't have to wait for it to come in the mail or anything like that. So we're going to pick up our stuff. I think we got like 30 boxes, a couple various sizes, and then a big bag of bubble wrap. So we got all that done. It's about 9:40 in the morning. I have a haircut at 10:30. So I'm gonna go back to my warehouse. I'm about 10 or 15 minutes from there. Maybe I can get like 20 or 30 minutes worth of work in before I go get a haircut. So I only got a few minutes before my haircut, but I'm gonna start packaging up this stuff. I'll show you guys some of the stuff we sold. Sold another rifle scope for $125. Sold some more bank bags that you saw in the last video. Just I have thousands of them, like I always say. Sold a 45 box sets of seasoned DVDs that we found in that commercial clean out last week. Sold this turntable. I paid $30 for it. Actually sold for $122. It got bid up. I was kind of surprised. We sold this NASCAR lot. Only paid $5 for it. $25 plus shipping. Neat desk scanner. This is a consignment sale, so I split that with the consigner, which is a local auction house that closed down. And then this was a really good sale. This was a old intake manifold thing for a Chevy, but I paid $40 for it, and it actually got bid way up to $324.78. I didn't think it was, I thought I'd be lucky to get like $150 out of this, but it definitely surprised me. Bids got way high. And then this was another thing we got from the commercial clean out last week. And this I'm splitting with my dad because that was his commercial building that he takes care of. This one sold for $109 plus shipping. So me and my dad will split that. So I just got my haircut. Now I'm gonna go to my house because it's right by this haircut place. I'm gonna grab a quick bite to eat. I got some leftovers in the fridge. Then I gotta run to the town. It's like 20 miles away. Well, it's about 20 minutes away. It's not 20 miles. And I did an online auction, so I ended up winning a few things. I bid on some other stuff I really was hoping to get, but the prices just went too high. But I got like a DVD VCR combo, a crystal whiskey decanter that I might actually keep, and then like one other thing. I'll show you guys what I get when I pick it up, but I might stop at a couple thrift stores along the way. The crappy part is I have to be back at my house by 2 o'clock to meet the plumber because we're having some plumbing issues. So today kind of sucks as far as like all these obligations I have to do outside of my business, but that's life. I had to run back by the haircut place because I forgot my sunglasses. Then I ran to the warehouse to meet this person. They messaged me the other day. It's somebody I've bought a bunch of stuff from in the past, like 3 different times, which is cool. If you do this long enough, you get to just know people and network, and they'll call you back. So anyway, this person called me and asked me how much I paid for an iPhone 13. I looked up the model number they have with the gigabytes, and it's a Verizon phone. I think I can get around $800 to $950 for the phone. I offered her $450, and the first time she said no, which was a couple days ago, and I just kind of forgot about it. But she came back today and said she'd take $450 for the phone. So she met me at the warehouse. I bought that phone for $450. I'll keep you guys updated, let you know what I get out of it. And then I had to drop a couple packages off, and the packaging place gave me a bunch of boxes. Another good reason, you do this long enough, like people know what you do, they know what you need, they'll reach out to you when they have stuff you can use like that and recycle basically. But we're on the way to this online auction pickup, and then I'm gonna stop by this thrift store or two on the way, and I'll keep you guys in the loop. So I just pulled up to the little thrift store here. There's the door. We're gonna walk in and see if we can find a couple things. So we found 4 things at that thrift store. This was definitely the best one. This is made by Hammer brand. It's called The Sauce. But if you look up this bowling ball, they're selling for like $175. Probably new though. This one's drilled, so it's probably only gonna be worth maybe $100, but I only paid $5 for it. This is a really nice hat. I couldn't find anything on it. It's definitely a XXX beaver hat, but it was from the Army and Navy store. I thought it was cool. I couldn't find any online like it, but it was only $5. Just by looking at it, I think it's...
Would you look at that?
Yeah, well...
Would you look at that?
Yeah, there's a few more blemishes on the car.
Oh my gosh, just look at it.
The car is not perfect.
Just look at it. Just look at it.
Yeah, well...
What the heck is that?
Looking at it, I think it's worth somewhere between 40 to 60. I got these Sperry's. They're in really good shape. They're my wife's size. She might want them. They're only $1. If she doesn't want them, I should be able to sell them for like 25, 30 bucks. And this is a really good brand if you ever see like some old hats around. Resistol. This one was $10 with the feathers. Since it's a straw hat, it's only worth about 30, 35 bucks. If it looked like this though, when it was a Resistol, it'd probably be worth quite a bit more. So here's the online auction pickup. So we're gonna run over here and grab our stuff. So here's my receipt for this online auction pickup. We got the Oriental cloth wall hanger for 16 bucks. French crystal decanter for $10, various household items for $8, and then the VHS DVD VCR for $14. We're tax free because we have a resale certificate. We got the buyer's premium, total spent $55.68. But here's the Oriental tapestry wall cloth thing. It's really ornate, but I think I saw a similar one selling for over 100, so we'll see what happens with it. I just thought it was a unique piece. I took a chance. And then we got the whiskey decanter. This thing I might keep. I really like it, but if I do decide to sell it, it should sell for $35 or $40. And then this is the random household stuff. These SodaStream things usually sell for like $40 free shipping, especially if you get like a CO tank with it, CO2 tank. And then this came with a lot too, a little Sony Walkman. So I know sometimes those can be worth like 30 bucks, but it was only $8 for all this. The rest of it's just junk. And then we got the DVD VCR combo for $14, and that one should sell for around $60 plus shipping. So I just picked up those items. The shitty part is like I bid on this online auction because this town's like, you know, 30 minutes from my warehouse, and I knew that I could come out here and go to some thrift stores because this is a retirement community and they have the best thrift stores in this area. Like they always have good stuff. But unfortunately, I have to head back to meet the plumber, so I'm heading back to town right now to make sure I'm there to get the problem at my house taken care of, which is, I guess, more important than thrifting at the moment. So now it's the next morning. Yesterday the plumber came. I had a problem. We had a blockage in our line, so he snaked the drain. It cost me $275. The joys of being a homeowner. But I got there. They said he'd be there between 2 and 4, and then I called. He said he was running late. So I got home at like 2:30, and while I was waiting for him, I actually had a bunch of pictures on my phone. I brought my laptop home. I was able to draft like 10 items. So even when my work day is over and I was going home to meet the plumber, I still busted out my laptop, hammered out another 10 drafts, you know, to get those items listed. I added the photos last night while I was laying in bed before I went to sleep. So it's always the grind, you know what I mean? That's how you're successful in this business. You work hard, you find the time to get in as much work as you can. Family time is the most important thing, so I try to, you know, squeeze all my work in this 8 to 5 schedule block while my kids are at school and my wife's at work. But the most important thing is just be actively sourcing, actively listing, actively working on your eBay account, sending out offers, running sales, promote your listings. I don't recommend promoting over 2% because eBay gets a lot of fees from us to begin with. And any little promotion you do is going to give you a bump in traffic. So even the 1 and 2% promotions help a lot. And I'll be honest with you, I always promote 1 to 1.3% because there again, I'm not going to give eBay exorbitant amounts of fees for advertising my products. I feel like if you promote at that level, you're going to get up there anyway. But that's just a quick tip for you guys. And I'm working on another video right now, so that'll be dropping soon. I appreciate you guys watching, and until next time, peace.